Hello, I'm videotaping you, if that's
Oh,
okay.
that's okay. We
I gotta show my
changed
dad
a
all
lot
this.
of things.
This was
obviously.
the room that we weren't even allowed to come in this
Well,
room.
I like to sew, knit, crochet, so you can tell I have stuff everywhere, and we had all the
Oh,
woodwork,
it's-
so it's painted white and with the gray.
It's like, it looks like the color's still the
And
same.
that is the only thing that's still left from
Can I
when
walk
you were
through here or no?
Oh, sure.
All right.
That's still the same. We've not changed that fancy paint job.
Oh my gosh, look at the floor is still the same too.
Yes. Well, it's expensive to change things.
Well, right, and I
And
remember.
I had a grand piano, which so did your mother, because I remember one sitting there. So we knew it would fit in this house. And
Oh yeah, that
all
grand
the woodwork
piano.
in here was dark, so I couldn't take the dark. It looked like holes in the wall.
They took that grand piano to Hilton Head and then they sold it. Or after my mom died and then my dad moved.
So then I painted all the woodwork white.
This is pretty funny.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, we had mini a Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner right in here.
Oh, yeah. And it used to have wallpaper, and I had that taken out.
Because I was here from probably age second grade all the way through graduating from high school. So I mean,
So what unit were you in at the high school?
East. I was East. Do they still do it that way or?
Yes.
Hi,
This is
I'm a stranger, but I used to live here.
previous resident when he was a child.
She's been very nice. This is the second time I've stopped by over the years. How you doing? I'm Drew. I lived here from
When the house was built in 77.
to 87, 88. Something like that. And then you guys bought it in what?
We bought it in 99.
You're also tall
99.
as well.
It was 22 years old. So,
So my room would have been right above.
well, you should see that room now.
In the basement, did you guys do anything with that?
No,
Or
it's just a basement.
my dad's office was down there.
I know. Well, it's just storage for all my crafts. And I'll tell you what, lately we have a mouse problem. All we do is catch mice.
Oh my.
Yeah.
This is pretty funny. Can I just step in here real
Sure,
quick?
Sure.
So
Sure.
looks like the floor is still the same here.
Oh
too.
yeah, that is. You know,
And then,
but it's expensive replacing flooring.
Oh, believe me, I know. I'm not. I'm not. I think it still looks great. I'm not criticizing you at all.
But it dates a house to have parquet block.
Oh yeah, and that
Now
fireplace.
that we put in, all that bookcase, they were old dark ones. Well, they're,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
in the basement, so we had all that put in.
I had a few girlfriends in here, by the way, just so you know,
Okay.
when my parents weren't looking.
Oh. Well, you know, I did raise 4 children. So 2 boys, 2 girls. Yeah.
Oh, I just said that on the video, so my dad's gonna hear that. Oh well, that's all right. He's probably not
okay.
surprised.
And then right now we have 10 grandchildren and 7 great grandchildren.
I have 2 grandchildren.
And most of our grandchildren are boys.
I was just visiting my new grandbaby in Minnesota. That's why I'm on this trip.
Oh, okay. Well, you can come up.
So Jane Reynolds is. I'm gonna go say hi to her
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
I
sure.
understand.
because
She's here.
Yeah, she's still here. She's had a lot of health issues.
my parents were great friends with them.
I
So
know, but you know what? From the time we moved in, I think your mother and she were such good friends, and she has never liked me.
oh, well, I won't.
She just doesn't. And so.
I did her husband's funeral actually, Dick. I'm a pastor. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew one of the children went,
That's
this
me.
is your foreigner.
Yes, it is. Remember the cork board, the
Oh,
cork
I
board
took
on that wall?
down. And you know when we pulled that cork off?
Yeah, I think you
there
told me
were
that last
water
time.
stains everywhere.
You told me that.
Yeah.
So my bed was like right here,
Okay.
right here,
Well, it's a big room.
and the
But
closet.
loaded.
you can see that I like to sew and make things. So
There's the closet that I just threw stuff in, and my mother would come in and clean it out every once in a while.
well, does this make you feel better?
That's
all
about
my-
what mine looked like.
All my sewing stuff, and so I'm always making things. That's just my thing. So I took over this room, and
Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry. What's your name, sir?
Dick.
oh, Dick.
Dick. Yeah. She told me you guys have been in here longer than my parents now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
25 years. Yeah, and
Yeah.
they've been here 22. So
The guest room. This was our guest room.
I know, but it's our office.
Yep. This is the guest room.
No, it's now an office.
I mean,
it was
for us, it was the guest room.
Well, sure.
Yep.
But when we moved in here, our children were grown and gone. They've never lived in this house.
Okay.
It's just us.
Just us. And people said, where are you two people buying that?
Were you working when you first moved in?
I was.
But-
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
No, he had retired.
Yeah.
What did you do for?
We're to right path from there.
Oh, you know, my mother used to go there all the time. Yeah.
He
Sure.
was a computer programmer analyst at Right
Oh
Path.
wow.
And
Back
then
in the
he-
day when the computers were like
Oh,
filled
yeah.
an entire room, kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started there in 61, so yes. And then
Yeah, a couple
then
years
he ended
ago.
up, when he retired, he was a branch chief and was in charge of all the printing for the Air Force
Wow.
so, at that time. So now times have changed. So we're
Yeah, it's the
water's
laundry
still
room.
here. Oh yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
that. My mother was very neat freak and did laundry like all
And
the time.
we redid, because
Bathroom.
things
This
get
was
dated. So we pulled this stuff
my
out.
first shave was in this bathroom right here.
Retiled and everything.
My brother's room.
Oh, okay.
We had a.
That's our guest room.
There was like a. It was like a. Well, this was a. It became a guest room, but this was my brother's room. And it was like a. He had like a bunk bed in here.
Okay. Well, obviously we're doing laundry.
My parents' room. Yeah.
We're doing laundry, so that's why the bed's unmade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So, and we tore out and redid that whole bathroom.
Well, this was so nice of you to